Hello guys, I welcome you to episode 2 of Anecdotes from my youth. And this is actually a series where I try and share stories that actually happened in my earlier years, below 25, and hope that these stories could be of inspiration and of some entertainment value for those who listen to it. Today's story is about a time I nearly died. And I don't think I've ever shared this with anyone except one person who knows herself. And the thing is this, it was really scary because I had taken a trip to Mombasa. I was on a trip to Mombasa, I was working there, and at the time I decided to go by the beach and relax. So being the very adventurous guy that I am, I walk into the ocean and I see a boat afar and I decide, I want to swim to that boat. It was anchored and it was floating in the ocean, but the waves were really strong and moving all over the place. But nonetheless, I swam and beat the waves and went to the boat. It was about 200 meters away. But the more I went towards the boat, the stronger the waves became, and I started second guessing my decision to kind of go to the boat, and I wanted to go back, but I was like, I may not have the energy. I was really tired, and so I pushed on. I grabbed the boat and hauled my way up. I was really done. I was exhausted and sat on it. I caught my breath for a few minutes before thinking of how I was going to get back, because now the waves were really violent and I didn't know what to do. I mean, there's always calling for help, which no one ever wants to do, but I decided to jump back in and swim. So I did that. I jumped back in and I swam. It was not easy because the waves were getting stronger, and I actually started losing energy and I felt like I could not swim anymore. I was going to drown and the waves were just too strong. I was like, this is it. At that moment, I don't know how to describe it. I felt like it's the end. I felt like I was going to be carried off into the coral miles away into the ocean, and I didn't know what to do. Somehow managed to swim forward, and what I realized is that when I didn't fight the waves, when I was going with the flow, when the waves were moving forward, I was not swimming. I was not using my energy. I was going with the flow, and when there was an undertow and the waves were moving back to the ocean, I was floating, and that way I was able to gradually get back to shore safely. And all this time there was a young beach boy watching me, and he said, kuogelea kwa bahari ni tofauti na kuogelea kwa swimming pool. Meaning, I mean, swimming in the ocean is different from swimming in a swimming pool. And he laughed and he said he had been watching me all along. But the thing is this, so one lesson I picked up from that day is that there's so much we do in life that's similar to these waves, and we keep fighting the waves and we keep going against them instead of learning the rhythm of the wave and moving with the wave and making it work for us. And I thought this small analogy could be of help to you as it was to me. So thank you and see you next time.